We have to write it down, and that's not true?
No.
You ain't never pat me down in the first.
Down again. You know what? If you want to keep pushing away, we'll do it in court.
I ain't pushing away.
You're still being detained.
Hello everyone, friends. Today we will analyze a few highlights. And the first story of man who was accused of carrying a gun. Naturally, the officers didn't have any evidence, but this doesn't prevent them from accusing person, detaining him and being rude. And what happened next, you will see for yourself now.
How did you get this? Can I get your info, man?
Huh?
Can I get your information?
No, no. More about my nephew right here. I don't have to talk to y'all. I know. I don't have to talk to him.
You also match the description.
I can't match no description that was provided because I was out here and them people in that gas station, they know me, man. Sarah and all the people, they know me. I ain't a crime. I just got out of work. He picked me up from work. So, I mean.
Get that, but I'm also talking to you, man.
I know you're talking to me, man, but, I mean, I'm scared of y'all, flat out. I'm scared of police. Y'all ain't shooting black people, so I'm scared of y'all.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with the call that we got. Right?
Well, whoever called, who's the people that made the call?
I got a partner talking to her right now. She's somewhere else right now.
She can't be somewhere else. Y'all just seen him pull up in the charge and y'all started bothering him. I'm recording all of them, man. You have no right to touch it. You have not done nothing. You just brought me to the gas station. I got out of work to play numbers. So whoever said he had a gun, he didn't have no gun. Y'all know he ain't got no gun. And they got cameras all over there. Look at the cameras. Come on, man. This is a free country, boy. I ain't done nothing to y'all. So what you gonna do, arrest me for yelling?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I got somebody trying to find the complainant right now so we can get you out of here.
What's your name?
It's Reinders.
Let me get your badge number.
47371. You got any more questions?
I'm done with you.
No, ask me some more questions.
No, I'm done, man. I'm done.
Hey, come out here, man.
Huh?
We don't want you to get arrested.
Oh, that's my nephew. You can't do nothing to me because I have not done nothing. He has not done nothing.
Talk to them.
You know what I mean?
We'll talk to them.
I'm talking to him, man. These are my friends. But that's what's going on. They saying he brandished the gun. There's cameras all over here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So there's cameras all over here, and somebody said he brandished the gun. Those cameras will pop that up. Come on now.
I need to do one more pat down on it. I need to do one.
You ain't never pat me down in the first.
Down again.
You ain't never pat me down in the first place.
What do you do?
I ain't do nothing, man.
You know what? If you want to keep pushing away, we'll do it in court.
I ain't pushing away.
You're still being detained, but you're pushing away on me. Okay?
I'm not pushing away. I have not done nothing. Where's the camera at?
I already told you, somebody's accusing you of having a gun. Until we can just make sure that that wasn't the case, we'll get out of here. But you're not going to let me do that. You keep wanting to walk around.
No.
And I can't confirm.
I was just in there playing numbers. I was in there playing numbers.
Yep. See, I already knew that because I talked to her.
Okay, so how you saying somebody saying I'm brandishing a gun?
Somebody said you had a gun in your pocket. I'm not holding anything
Come on,
back.
man. How can they say I got a gun in my pocket? I'm in there.
Because they saw it, and then they called the police.
How can they see it?
And that's why we're here,
man.
You know exactly where I am, man.
Yes, I've never.
These police talking about they had anonymous tips saying I had a gun, and show me who told you I had a gun.
It's not anonymous.
You saying somebody told you I had a gun, so show me who I had a gun.
You don't have to yell at us. We're just here to figure it out, all right?
All right, but still, show me that I had a gun, though.
We're working on it. We're gonna figure it out, man.
All right, but I'm just saying that's
I understand that you're upset with things, but we still got a job to do.
man. I got a job to do too.
Part of that job is to figure out what's going on. So we'll probably look at the surveillance video and stuff.
Yeah, I got my uncle the police too. I'm finna call him.
Okay, call. Who's your uncle?
He gonna come up here pretty soon.
Next video seems to be from another universe. The officer hand over the charge, but they themselves don't know what the person is accused of. They accuse him of harassment, but the document doesn't have anything about it. The man is as shocked as I am after watching.
She keeps on calling you guys saying that I'm harassing her. Now, she's basically, what is the paper actually saying? How did I harass her exactly?
This one, from what I told you, well, you can read, I guess it states, I'm just going to give this.
No, you can't, but I
can make a copy of it for you.
No, but it's just the fact that we have a city employee that's claiming harassment, but can't explain how am I harassing her.
It's right here. I'm not going to read it.
So does it have sexual harassment on here like the first one?
No.
Let's see.
This is the exclusion. Hold on.
John Doe. John Doe stated that to a library team member, he doesn't need the library. That's not illegal. Since he found, let me finish reading it. Since he found, this is the one.
Okay.
Since he found a better place with Wi-Fi and electricity, he proceeded to list off all his future plans, such as post 5 videos regarding interactions with City Hall. That's not illegal. Post a series of videos in order of his interactions with Boca Raton Public Library staff. That's not illegal. And his plans to continue with lawsuit. That's not illegal. This is complete nonsense. That's not harassment.
I don't want
So what I could do for you, man, is,
I did. It's not gonna
You can keep it, man. I mean, you heard that, right?
I did.
How was that harassment?
well, what I could do for you, because we don't really call the shots here. They basically just tell us what to do. I could document. I'm going to document it either way.
Yeah,
but I'll document everything that you're saying.
Keep that for your records, because this is defamation of character. This is libel. This is slander.
I can give you a case number.
Yeah, give me a case number. And I actually want that person arrested, because I just read to the world how I was lied on once again. She's saying that I'm harassing her, but the statements that's written on the paper is First Amendment protected speech. That's not harassment. It doesn't matter who I say it to. If I said it, it's still not harassment. Harassment is me harassing that person directly. And in fact, the only conversation that me and the individual had this morning is, can you tell the janitor to put some toilet paper in there? That's the only conversation we had. So based upon what based upon what she's dialing 911 for, it's completely different than what's on that paper, just like the first time.
Yeah,
I love this shit, to be honest with you. I'm not mad.
I'm going to document everything you're saying.
I love it.
The only thing is you don't want to give us your name, so your name won't be able to be in the
John Doe. It has John Doe on there. But we now know her name is Esther, though.
Okay.
We know her name is Esther for sure. And I think that's
do you want your name in the report?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Because this is good for my lawsuit. Okay. Like it says right there, lawsuit. So it seems to me that this is retaliation. This is what it is. That's what the paper read.
Yep.
Retaliation for a class action lawsuit and me stating I'm going to post 5 videos. That's not illegal. You read it. Yeah, everybody's seen it. Is that illegal?
It's not illegal.
Okay. So tell me, how is it? Can anyone tell me how what that paper says constitutes harassment?
Well, so basically the way it works is they're the representative of the property.
Yeah, but they just lied on paper. That doesn't constitute harassment.
And
even you know that.
Right. The point is that we weren't here during the altercation.
But you don't need to be. You see what's written on paper.
It's
what exactly.
It's
what.
Say that again.
It's what she says against what you say. And honestly, anyone could say anything's harassing. It's just how they perceive it. We're not saying it's harassment. We're not saying that what you say or what she says, anything is deemed harassment. It's what she wants to report, which she felt was harassing. It's her opinion on how she felt.
So my last question is, can we get the Florida statute for harassment now? Can you find that and read that off to us to see what harassment in the state of Florida is? By the way, that lady called the police on me and said that I was harassing her. Yeah, interesting. Can someone get the Florida statute?
I'm not going to read through the Florida statute.
But
harassing. But what I will tell you is we'll document. If you feel it's harassing, I will document.
Yeah, I want her arrested. This is the second time she's lied on me, and she works for the city. Her name is Esther, once again.
Right there.
It should be illegal for a city employee to continuously abuse 911 and lie, because her 911 call was for harassment. The paper is saying, it's talking about a lawsuit. Me stating that I'm going to sue the city is not harassment.
No. And we're not, like I said, I'm not saying it's harassing. You don't believe it's harassing.
Do you believe it's harassment?
It's not towards me.
Situation when they want to accuse a person, but they don't know how to do it. Then false accusations are made up and we have to fight against it. Now you will see one of these situations. We don't know the whole truth, but look what happened to this man.
Actually, I was just going to ask you if you had a complaint form.
You have a complaint form?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says you guys are open 24 hours.
We are open 24 hours.
Okay.
How can I help you?
I need a complaint form.
A complaint form to do what?
I'm going to fill out the complaint form first because I'm going to take it straight to Internal Affairs.
Okay, you can contact Internal Affairs and make that report.
That's okay. I want to have it written down before I bring it to them.
Okay, I can take a report.
Okay.
All right, or you can go to the desk.
Is it open?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, what was your name and ID?
It's Sergeant Charles 204-236.
Charles?
Mm-hmm.
Pardon? And what was the ID?
204-236. What's your name?
204-236?
Mm-hmm. What's your name? Okay, where's your buddy? Oh, okay, it's right there. All right, what's the nature of your complaint?
I'm going to discuss with internal affairs.
Okay, so you have to write it down and we have to forward it.
Oh, interesting. Mm-hmm. How do you... That's not even me. Who's James Carroll?
That's not you?
No.
Okay, what's your name?
I didn't give it.
You didn't give it? Okay, give me a minute. I'll get you a form, but you know you have to fill it out and we have to forward it out, right?
We have the right to fill it out anonymously, too.
Say again?
Have the right to
Of course, you don't have to raise your name. I didn't say you have to raise your name.
Whoever that is.
Yeah, I was going to say, why... Yeah.
Right.
Okay, cool. Give me a minute.
Who is that? And why did they write that on there?
Fourth Amendment right.
Just grab the form and bring it up.
Just give a blank. Just give a blank.
Okay,
give me the form.
listen. That's not what we're doing.
Very simple.
Okay, give me a minute, okay? We're gonna
all that
speak.
time that you filled it out, you could have just handed it to. We could already been gone.
Listen.
You guys prolong this all the time.
You're going to give me a minute to speak.
I'd just like the complaint form so it can be on my way.
Go ahead.
It's my turn?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. All right, go ahead and fill this out and then give it back to us and we'll send it to Internal Affairs.
All right.
All right? Do you have a pen?
I don't need a pen right now.
Okay.
We'll bring it back when we'd like to.
Is there anything else you need from us?
Yeah, who was that person that was on there?
Have a nice day.
Who was that person that was on there? What was your name again?
I gave it to you already.
All right,
But
cool.
sure, no problem. Charles 204-236.
Okay. Hey, by the way,
Yes.
who was the deputy that was in there?
Go ask him.
Go. Hey, one more thing. One more thing.
Anything else I can do for you?
Yes, one more thing. Since you guys want to be petty, I'm just going to go ahead and post every bit of your information, including your address, how partially redacted, as to not violate Florida Statute 119. So I really hope you guys enjoy that. Oh yeah, well, you know what? So was trying to give me a pre-filled out, complaint form.
Say again?
So was giving me out a pre-filled out complaint form with information that I don't even know who that was. Trying to help me out by putting some other person's information on there. I didn't give my name.
I'm pretty sure we've met before.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
How sure?
We're not doing this.
Okay? We're not doing
Can
this.
I ask you a question? Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing this?
I'm asking, why are we doing this?
I don't know. Why couldn't you have just gone inside and grabbed the complaint form and handed it back to me?
Okay, one at a time.
Because it highlights how you guys make it so difficult and use intimidation tactics. Like,
I didn't intimidate you.
We think we know you. Just give us the form and that's it.
I said, we think we know you. I actually told you that I can direct you to Internal Affairs.
By giving him a piece of paper with who you think his information is on it, that's letting us know that you think you know who we are.
Oh, okay.
And somehow you're doing this all through your computer system and all that. And it doesn't work with us. We don't care if you think you know who we are.
Okay.
Even if you know who we are.
Because you know what the best part is?
It doesn't matter. You're supposed to respect our privacy rights, our constitutional right to be private.
What's your name? I don't think I've met you before.
Yeah, because you don't need to know who I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look in your little system. You'll find out.
I'll find out who you are if I look at my system.
You know what the best part is? See, you guys like to abuse David, Elvis, and all that.
Abuse David and Elvis?
Yeah. How else did you pull up that information?
Do you believe that I pulled up your information with David?
Well, not you specifically, but
do you believe that
Kent.
deputy did that?
Deputy Kent?
Do you believe he did that?
I mean, you guys were definitely doing stuff on the computer.
Do you believe that deputy used David to figure out
You can always do a records request and find out.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to understand why we're doing this.
Huh?
Why?
Why?
Exactly. I can tell you that.
You know what? All you had to do.
I
listen.
can tell you that the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office.
I let you talk. You asked me a question. I'm going to answer it.
Go ahead.
So.
Can you just give me a little bit of space, though, please?
No, this is perfectly fine.
Okay, go ahead.
So anyway, why are we doing this? Why couldn't you have just walked in there, walked around the corner, grabbed an empty blank complaint form, and handed it right back?
Do you now have that?
I have it now afterwards.
Okay.
Why couldn't you have just done that at the beginning?
I said that already. I was just trying to help you out.
You're being difficult?
Yeah.
I was trying to help you out.
How?
Because I'm familiar with who you are.
Oh, you are?
So
are you
there's
sure?
a part on the top of it.
Have you positively identified me?
Have I? Who are you? Tell me your name.
Give it.
Tell me your name.
I don't have to.
You don't. But I'm asking.
I don't have to. So therefore, if you can't positively identify
who I am. So that's what I'm saying. Why are we doing that? Why are we coming up to me and we're talking to me, but we don't want to identify ourselves? What's the big deal?
Because we have this magical little thing called civil rights.
I
mean, a person of color should definitely know about civil rights and the history of civil rights.
Give me one second. Hello? Okay, thanks. All right, bye-bye. So do we have it? I'm saying, do we have to do this? Do we have to go walk around?
You're right. Do we have to do this?
I'm asking, do we?
Do we? I'm asking
you
too.
You guys don't see how like hypocritical you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't see
Explain it to me.
I literally just did. Are you that short term?
Is it within your policy to fill out a complaint form for somebody else?
I do sometimes.
When they don't ask you to?
When they don't ask
you
to?
Yeah, but did I ask you to? Did I ask you to fill it out?
I was trying to help you out.
Or did he ask?
I asked for a blank complaint form.
I understand. I was trying to help you out.
You don't understand.
I asked for a blank complaint form.
Say that again?
You don't understand because you filled it out.
Yeah, I was trying, and I just told you I was trying to help
I asked for a blank
out.
complaint form.
No,
is doing
you
what we
asked me
asked.
how it. You wanted to file a complaint, right?
I said I would like to file a complaint. I'd like a complaint form.
Yeah. Not. He didn't say filled out. He didn't
And
say help
he
me
didn't
out.
say not to fill it out either, did you?
Okay.
So is it your policy?
But see, the thing is,
I'm
how
asking
can
you,
you
did
fill
you?
it out with some information if you haven't positively identified who the person
So
is?
you're saying that wasn't you?
I'm not saying it wasn't me, and I'm not saying it is me.
Are you saying right now that was not you?
Am I saying that?
Mm-hmm.
Am I saying that?
I'm asking you.
Am I saying that?
That's the question.
Well, I'm asking the same question. Did I say that?
So now
Did
we're
I
gonna,
say
so
that
now
was
we're
me?
gonna play games.
Well, that's what
you've been playing
so
games
now,
with us
so now we're
since the
gonna play
beginning.
games.
That's what you're doing.
Exactly.
Well, he didn't ask me not to fill it out.
Okay, so now we're playing
You
games,
do the
right?
same
Give me 1 minute. We don't have to curse. We do not have to use that language.
I can though.
Hello?
I can though. Hold you guys accountable.
Hold me accountable for what? Have you ever met me?
I don't need to.
I'm saying, have you ever met me
I don't need
personally
to.
that we're saying?
You've already shown me enough that you roll with tyrants.
I roll with tyrants.
Tyrants,
Yeah.
yes. Absolutely. 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
And what have you displayed to me, do you think?
What have I displayed to you? I don't care.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I'm not in a professional job where I'm supposed to treat the public with respect.
And have I disrespected you?
Yes, absolutely.
How? Can you tell me how?
You filled out someone else's personal information on a complaint form that someone
else
without even verifying if it was that person.
Yes.
Someone else's. So you're saying the information that was on that paper was not this guy right here?
I don't know.
Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
Is that what we're gonna say?
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying I don't know.
Okay. All right. Now I'm going to ask: have you been trespassing here before?
No.
You've never been trespassed?
I've never received a written trespass. No.
You've never received a written trespass?
No, I've not.
Have anyone verbally told you that you were trespassing?
They said I had to leave for the day.
They said you had to leave for the day?
For the day, yes.
So there was never any trespass. So what we're saying right now
I was never given a written trespass. No, they said we had to leave for the time being, so we left.
Are we being detained right now?
Give me 1 second. I'm speaking to him. So you're telling me that no one ever told you that you were trespassing?
No, I've got it all on camera. They told me that because there was a bunch of people cursing. I know exactly what you're talking about. I specifically was never told that I was being trespassed. 760.51.
Or you can be trespassed from this property.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, because Mr. Carroll, in my system, it appears that someone told you couldn't come to District 5.
No, they said that we had to leave for the day because there was a bunch of people who was yelling and screaming and cursing. I was trying to conduct business. Everyone was being told to leave.
Okay.
While I was already outside.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is verify that information.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying to you? Because if you're telling me that that never took place, I'm going to my system to go look to see if what you're saying is in fact true.
I can pull up the video.
Okay, I'd like to see it. Can you?
Yeah.
Sure, thanks.
Actually, no. I don't even have it uploaded.
Are we being detained?
He is for one moment. You're not. You're free to go.
Seriously, but
You're free to go. Okay? So just give me 1 moment. I'm going to verify that information that you're saying to me. Okay, Mr. Carroll?
okay, yeah, literally.
Right.
I literally was never given a trespass.
Okay, and that's fine. Like, we don't give you a paper in hand when you're trespassed. You understand? There's a verbal warning that we give you, and then it's documented in our system. But I am going to verify what you're saying to me.
I was going to say, because I was never given a trespass. Not that I know of.
I'm going to do you a courtesy.
Okay.
I'm going to check to see if you've been trespassed from here, okay?
Okay.
You can trespass someone from public property?
Give me a minute. Let me deal with him. I understand. I'm dealing with him. So right now, listen. I'm being very nice to you. Let me deal with him, and then we can have a conversation, okay?
Because when
All
you
right.
come to get
Give me a moment. Let me deal with him, and then I'll get with you. Okay.
Relax. There's no reason to come at me like
I'm
that.
I'm not. I'm asking you nicely.
Yeah.
Let me deal with him,
That's
and then I'll
fine.
get with you,
That's
okay?
fine.
All right. Thanks.
Am I stopping you?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I get your name and ID, please?
What's that?
Name and ID, please.
Okay.
Can I get your name?
Mondaca, Mondaca.
Okay, thank you.